Well, with respect to UFC 300, the Spear Show, and anything else, there is nothing quite like a Conor McGregor pay-per-view. That is our reality tonight, DC.
The type of emotion that this man brings out of his fans, I don't know that we've ever seen anything like it. It's always an experience when the notorious Conor McGregor makes his way to the octagon. But when it comes to the skills, he has A+ skills across the board. He's got tremendous striking, he's got great cardio, unbelievable hand speed, and his boxing has jumped levels since preparing to fight Floyd Mayweather. This guy is absolutely world-class.
A lot of people don't like the word clutch in professional sports, but he seems to have that as well, an ability to rise to the occasion. We'll see if he can channel that prime form tonight in another big spot. The notorious Conor McGregor, ready to battle and take home that elusive UFC gold. Well, there have been so many great undisputed featherweight champions in UFC history. Max Holloway, Jose Aldo, Alexander Volkanovski, and this is the latest entrant, another guy who people believe could be just as special.
John, think about the names that you just listed. These are three of the greatest names the sport has ever seen. And this man is starting to build a resume where he stands alongside some of the greatest featherweight champions of all time. He is just a beast of an athlete. He is a beast of a champion, and he believes that tonight it will just be another notch on the belt as he keeps his championship belt.
We asked him in the fighter meeting, is this title challenger the toughest fight of your career? He smiled and said no comment. We'll see later tonight. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. All right, now we bring you the tail of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. Now for your main event introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, the notorious Conor McGregor. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Darren Elkins.
Third party in the octagon, Mark Goddard, will handle the action in this one. All right, so here he is, the one, the only, the notorious Conor McGregor, taking on the striker tonight who believes that he's going to knock out Conor McGregor. Easier said than done.
Yeah, it's very easy to say you're going to do this, that, and the other. But to get to Conor McGregor is very difficult. Conor needs to use his kicks, though. When he is kicking, and he's using a diverse set of kicks, he's hard to figure out. It cannot be just boxing. You got to use all the great kicks that McGregor possesses.
Shooting for a takedown here, he is stuffed.
He does a great job of getting out of that clinch position.
Some high-level, calculated striking on display here in the early going of this title fight, champ.
Yeah, it's a great fight, man. These two fighters have made their way to the pinnacle of the sport. They need to take their time and make sure they don't make any mistakes that are going to cost them a world championship.
All right, so a big early land by the boxer. He put a lot of steam on that one as he's able to get that hook home, DC.
He lands it perfect. I mean, he throws it perfect. Right hand is always where it needs to be. If he throws it with the right, the left hand's always where it needs to be. It's tight, it's crisp, and it lands with a lot of power.
And now some distance as they pull apart. Oh, that defense is a thing of beauty, right? Slipping, dipping, and avoiding a lot of these power shots.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of just defending. His eyes are very open, aware. He sees everything coming before his opponent throws.
Matchmakers are smiling to our immediate right as both fighters continue to get off here early.
I mean, both of these guys are on the front foot. Both are working very hard, but they both need to be a little bit more responsible defensively.
Man, that Conor McGregor left hand is just an absolute piston. The opponent knows it's coming. Can't stop it.
You know it's coming, but you can't stop it. It's his best strike by far.
Oh, he shoots for a takedown again. Immediately gets the underhook. And they separate. One minute to go in the round.
Oh, that was the right hand.
Oh, massive kick lands flush.
A lot of young fighters will go crazy trying to finish there. You get a guy hurt, but instead of trying to go crazy and maybe get caught with something, he took his time.
Ten seconds now to go in the round. Points out for the end of round one. Take a seat, everybody. Breathe. Deep breath in. All right, here's some water. Ready? Listen. All right. And you're doing awesome out there. All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
Ready? You good? Okay, let's go.
As advertised through 5, round 2 for the UFC Featherweight Championship. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon.
Ooh.
Even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Well, we know how quickly this sport moves, but we got to acknowledge that big right hand. Elkins gets the takedown. Nicely done.
Okay, postures up here.
Well, how about the movement off of the back? Nice job to avoid the ground and pound here by McGregor. It looks as though he's going to the butterfly guard now, DC. If you're the dominant fighter, what are you trying to do?
I mean, you're trying to control those hips and step over to his side, because that butterfly guard allows for him to elevate your hips, create space, and work his way out of it. Half guard now.
Well, it took a while, but finally feels as though maybe he's hitting that flow state, and maybe the tide's going to turn.
You know, when you're fighting, you can't start to give up on yourself when things start to shift.
Ezekiel choking, he somehow gets out.
He just has to stay patient. It's so unfamiliar. If you panic, you're going to get submitted. He didn't panic. Posture's up.
Under 90 seconds to go.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. Under a minute to go in the round. Oh, that's a nice instinctive flow. Beautiful transition. Ground and pound strike there now. These ground strikes are starting to add up. All right, butterfly guard now up against the fence. DC, talk us through.
Yeah, and he's got some opportunities to get up here. He's got to elevate or create space with his feet, get back to his feet, and stand up.
Oh, he could absorb some big shots from this spot.
Yeah, John, he's got to be urgent. Get to your feet right now.
Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. Oh, nice strike by McGregor there.
I mean, Conor McGregor is a fantastic striker, and once again, that skill is on display.
The fight does go down there. I want you on top. So look for your scrambles, look for your sweeps, look for your reverses. Your guard.
All right, a lot of high-level highlights from that last round, DC. Take us through the replay.
If he fought like this, I would be comfortable entering him into a K1 level kickboxing competition. He's that good at finding and landing those kicks at will. He needs to continue to do this as the fight goes on.
You ready, John? Good. Let's go.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Right on the button.
Another one. Yep. Up and the left hand.
Both fighters throwing heat now.
And now some separation.
Oh, massive hit there. We'll see if he can finish.
Oh, right hand. Oh. He's still fighting. Nice shot there by the champ.
Well, he's got the ground and pound going now. Strong work from the top here by McGregor. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Oh, how about that transition to top position? Beautiful work by Elkins.
Strong reversal there.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. McGregor gets up now, somewhat surprisingly. Thought he had a dominant position on the ground. Wants this fight back on the feet. Great upper body movement defensively, slips another strike there, and offensively he hasn't been a world beater. Leg attempt here, nice job to catch the leg and work it into a takedown. He's having his way with him here. All right, full guard now, DC.
Yes, full guard, watch for the top fighter to either posture or look to pass right away.
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage could be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Elkins is back in full guard. Oh, good ground and pound here.
Gotta be careful here.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Elkins. Oh, and still, the undisputed featherweight champion.
Just absolutely amazing. So many said that this guy would struggle, but now he has proven time and time again that he is the best in the world.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest. at 4 minutes, 56 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Darren the Damage Elkins.
All right, there's a little smile. Wasn't much for smiles during fight week. He can finally exhale right now because he is still the best in the world at 145 pounds.
He's all business in the lead up to these fights. But after the fight is over, he can take a breath.